The nightly news show does not condone or condemn any political affiliations. We are strictly here for the news. We are here to break down the events of the world for everyday Americans. I repeat, we are strictly here for the news. We are very unbiased. Okay, kind of unbiased. All right. Thank you. Let's just jump right into some fun stuff here. Let's jump into some love. I want to feel loved on this episode of Nightly News. Jump right to it, please. Let's go to the comment section to see what the comment section has to say about those moments. All right, here, top comment says, she hates him so much it's actually funny. Next comment says, that's going to cost him an extra $10,000. And my favorite, I hate my boyfriend, final boss. I'm sorry. We're gonna have fun. That's what we're gonna do. What do you want me to do? All right. Let's go to our first segment here. Thanks to you guys for enjoying the show at home. I received your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions, and we will continue the fun. This time, less talking, more fun. Let's go. Let's go to the ish right now. Let's move. There's no easy way to go into this. The Epstein situation with the Trump administration has become a disaster. If you don't know, Jeffrey Epstein was a top billionaire globalist who was allegedly partaking in SA, trafficking children, blackmailing world elites, you name it. The top of terrible things is Jeffrey Epstein. Here's the thing. Donald Trump and his administration, before they were elected for this last term, they pushed how much they were going to expose Jeffrey Epstein and how much they was going to expose the elites. Look at some footage here of some examples of them claiming that they're going to kick the door in on corruption.
There are tens of thousands of videos of Epstein with children or child porn, and there are hundreds of victims. And no one victim will ever get released. It's just the volume, and that's what they're going through.
So when you hear something like this, and you hear the president who pushed hard for this with his tweets and everything you can think of, they actually have the opportunity to release the files. Now, the Attorney General was asked about these files specifically, and here's her answer to the Epstein list. This is a few months ago. Check it out.
One of the things that you alluded to, and this is something Donald Trump has talked about, that DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients. Will that really happen?
It's sitting on my desk right now to review. That's been a directive by President Trump. I'm reviewing that. I'm reviewing JFK files, MLK files. That's all in the process of being reviewed because that was done at the directive of the president from all of these agencies.
Epstein client list, a directive from the president, Donald J. Trump. You can kind of see the picture this is painting here. Fast forward to now, the DOJ has announced that there's actually no Epstein list. And there's actually no corruption here. He just offed himself in a jail cell. And Ghislaine Maxwell, his wife or girlfriend or whatever, confidant, partner in crime, she's doing 20 years for a crime that we don't even know what the crime is. And we don't even have a list for this. Here's Donald Trump getting a little frustrated about the media questioning.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time and do you feel like answering?
I'm very frustrated. Before I go back to what he said, let's hear what she said. She wanted to answer the question. Let's hear her.
February, I did an interview on Fox, and it's been getting a lot of attention because I said I was asked a question about the client list. My response was, it's sitting on my desk to be reviewed, meaning the file along with the JFK, MLK files as well. That's what I meant by that.
Okay, let's get this correct here. Basically, what she's saying is, no, I didn't say there was a list. I said that everything involving Jeffrey Epstein, every single thing that was ever said about him was actually on my desk. And I was going to view that. Wow, these guys are pretty slick. Back to Trump, though. Can we hear his just little snippet? I want to hear this one little part.
We have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable.
Pretty remarkable that Trump calls Epstein a creep, because if he's a creep and it's not really a friend of yours, then how do you explain this?
ABC archives of a Mar-a-Lago party shows Trump giving Epstein his personal attention.
In big four, the end of the day when it's all said and done, I'ma need 4 freaks, cause I need more than one. In it, mine it, how many from the club want go? I know you see it, I know you see it. I'm like bam, 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 I know you want some. She chewing on the dick like a piece of bubble yum. I know you see it, I know you see it.
I'm like any, mine, more. How many in the club won't go? I know you see it, I know you see it. And I'm like damn, I know you want some. You're chewing on the like a piece of bubble yum. I know you see it, I know you see it.
There's actual footage right there. That's okay, everybody's just a bunch of damn liars. All right, that's what it is basically. And MAGA, Trump has broke MAGA's heart with this one right here, because he's showing us, and this is an unbiased news show here. If there was something good coming out of the White House, we would report it. If it was very good things coming out, but it's just not. The American people are just sick and tired of these guys getting away with lies. They can lie before they get into office. They can lie when they're in office, and then no one's held accountable. If I lie badly on a job application, then I get the job, I am fired. Doesn't happen with American politics here. To the people at home, what do? Right? This is a live look at Trump and his team looking at the Epstein evidence. They don't want to see it. And in other news, the U.S. plans to drop millions of flies from the sky to fight what they deem as flesh-eating maggots. Yes, it continues on. The U.S. government is preparing to breed billions of flies to dump them out of airplanes over Mexico and southern Texas to fight flesh-eating maggots. Comment section from the American people. One commenter says, every day is April 1st in America. And that's very true. And moving along, my favorite comment is, do the flies know what the plan is? I mean, honestly, do you bring them together and let them know what the agenda is? And if they're going to eat all these flesh-eating maggots, who eats the extra fly? What? How do we get rid of the extra flies after that? I mean, how many TikTok fly traps can I actually buy for $24.99 or whatever the hell it is? I mean, it kind of reminds me of the Holy Moly Donut Shop.
Give me a twister. Make it 2. Hold the flies.
What can I say, my people? I thought of that joke on the fly. This is another episode of Your Nutty News Show with your host, Anthony Train Johnson. And just stay vigilant, my friends. I don't know. I couldn't help it. I had to say the fly thing. Come on. I had to.